Hey, Ghost Lady, these niggas are talking about niggas that are blind and I can't relate. What were you guys talking about?
No, man, I was asking him if he uses these.
Yeah.
Let me not show the brand. These, it's lens wipes, lens wipes. So because I'm very clumsy, my spectacles find a way of getting dirty. But I'm also I'm too clumsy to keep the cloth because have you noticed? Have you touched my hand, bro? When last did you touch my hand?
Are you one of those?
Have you not got sweaty palms?
Oh, okay.
So the cloth then gets very sweaty. I can't use the cloth, and then also like I kiss my woman a lot. I kiss my baby, my child, my daughter,
babies.
All my children, I kiss them. Yeah. So when you kiss people, and then your glasses are now attached to skin, the skin is obviously sweaty or impure, then you're left with like a puffy cloud of lens. So I keep these. So this is better for me. It's more practical. So like I literally go through maybe 4 or 5 a day.
So how did
you notice?
No,
I wipe my glasses a lot. You never noticed?
No.
Oh, wow.
So how did you guys get to him fighting with his family?
Oh yeah. So I said then.
Yes, so, like Jane, eh?
He's like that. So let me tell you.
No, that's
what happened.
I'm not here. I'm not a fly.
No. And I know him. Is it only me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it only me or 5 minutes before we start the show and Mac is seated? You watch what you say. You reveal enough that you are willing to talk about on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not super free.
Yes.
You're sort of like, I will be normal, but I know this may make it onto the show.
Yeah.
So I'm not. So I expect it all the time. No, man. So, who asked about contact lenses?
I did.
So when I was talking about the drama of just the admin, she's like, have you ever had contact lenses? I was like, they're not comfortable. I've tried them. They're not comfortable. I mean, and not practical in case you get in a brawl. Because when you're in a fight, you can remove your glasses, right? With contacts, what if someone punches you in the eye and they crack on your cornea, for example?
But it's not contacts are not glasses, isn't it?
I know, but
they've got those soft ones.
Yeah.
Yes, but a thing direct on your eye, getting punched into your eyes, could be damaging, I imagine, to your eye.
And it moves, that thing.
And you see.
In your eye, yeah.
So they could punch it so hard,
So
you get clearer thoughts, because there's
Very focused view.
you are fucking up my life. And you realize in the middle of a brawl, because they punch you so hard. Contact lenses.
All of a sudden, you can see your ancestors.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Then I asked them, when last did you fight? Like, being a physical, because then I spoke about when me and my friends fucked up a guy, but he asked for it. And he was mentioning, he was, we fucked up a dude, man. But I paid for his hospital bill afterwards. Yeah, I remember. Oh, let me tell you the story. Oh, fuck. And it's going to be a funny story, right? Because of what's happening, actually. Funny
Just
enough.
lick your lips there. Lick your lips.
Yeah. It's going to be a funny story. So I was at 5FM. And then I was playing at Val Capello. And this guy was, the people are so drunk. When they drunk, they are violent. And I don't know him. And I don't know what his complex was. Maybe his girl talks about me, or maybe somebody he likes. I did nothing to the guy, but he kept on just coming up to me and saying shit the whole night. And afterwards, we're at our opposite, there's a KFC. And he still calms. But now his friend is a fan, and his friend comes to talk to me. The guy calms. And then eventually, he got physical. Then we fucked him up. My friends and I fucked him up. Now there was like blood. And it was bad. It was really bad. He went to the hospital. And then the following day, his friend, Zane,
Were you punching or kicking? Like, how did you fuck him up? Like,
I was kicking, bro.
You were kicking.
How can I go and punching when everybody's kicking? Because then I get kicked too. But it was a minor thing. Got some cuts or whatever, and he went to the hospital. Then his friend was like, "Yo, bro, on social media, dude, you did this, whatever," and I paid for his medical bills. This is the bill, to rush him to the hospital, etc. And I think I ignored it. I can't remember till I got to work, and the guy had sent an email to 5FM. Wow! Imagine, yeah. I was like, then I told them what happened. Then they were like, oh, okay. Then I was like, yeah, that's what happened. You know, the guy like literally antagonized me for the longest of times. And then, yeah, I've sorted it out. So that was the last time. But I've never, in my adult life, been in a physical.
But who would want to fight with you? Look at you.
Yeah, and I don't like fighting, man.
You're like one of those
I
guys
can,
who's
though.
supposed to face the gorilla. Like, remember that thing that was trending?
100 men.
Yeah, 100 men. Like, we are putting you in the first 10. Saul is there.
I'm the what's scrum? I'm the scrum against the gorilla. I'm part of the scrum.
And then why were you fucking up your family?
Yeah, so yeah, that's how we spoke.
Guys, I have the most, what do you call it? Family drama, like deep, you know? You see us look all nice and cut and nandy. Yeah, we're dealing with bullshit, you know, family-wise. I fought my older brother.
Wait. Same mom, same dad.
Same mom, same dad. So it's my sister, my brother, my middle brother, then me.
Yeah.
You know. So I fought, man, that thing.
You fought the firstborn.
The firstborn.
Why? Why were you guys fighting?
And he's 10 years older than me.
Yeah, why were you guys fighting?
He's very reckless. He's the older brother who if anything you can think of that is bad, he's done it.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to badmouth him or whatever, but yeah, man, he's too much.
So you fucked him up for that?
No. So since I was 5. So no. So it's been these. We're not even talking now. We don't talk. We don't call each other. We don't, you know.
Well,
and it's not just me.
No, it happens.
It's not just even the other siblings. It's just him and then us.
Yeah.
Because we're tired, dude.
You know, bro.
To a point where every December, drunk, then causes a sin. At some point, one year, that time my dad was still alive and he was not doing well. He was sick, losing weight and all. And then this dude, he insults my wife.
Whoa.
And a deep insult. I'm washing for. You know when you like, yabona namhlanje? Masiye son. The only reason I didn't throw a punch or whatever is because my dad shouted from the lounge. You could see he collected enough energy to say, stop that. You know, then you back off.
Yeah.
Then I went and punched the walls in my room and the pillows.
So no one won.
No, but
my wife is just standing there. Hey, what babe?
no, but honestly.
Whose child are you? Hey, we are the husband, man. And you start praising yourself in the room. What I mean? Who's that? Your ancestors are calm down. So this instance, we're supposed to do umsebenzi. Yabon. This was after because after my dad passed on 2018, then things fell apart.
Yeah.
There's just something about when the head of the family passes on. And then I don't know. It seems like he was the one who was holding everyone, the glue. And then when he's gone, and then things just fall apart. We don't talk. All of us don't talk. Then it falls to the next generation, the kids, you know. Then eventually we fixed that. Yeah, bon. So we're like, we need to do umsebenzi to clean this thing. Yeah. So he calls me. He's like, yeah, we're going to do umsebenzi today. And then I'm like, I'm coming. I'm here. He's in Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
I'm coming. He's like, you don't have to come. I'm like, I'm coming. I have to be there. Yeah. So I go. That night, my sister is there with my brother-in-law and the kids. So kumnandi, Joe, kumnandi. I'm relaxed. Komboti is boiling in the corner. Brother-in-law, Boma past 10 is like, we have to go. They stay in East London. We have to go. My sister is going to stay behind. She has to sleep over. Yeah. So they bounce. Immediately they bounce. It's as if somebody changed the channel. And he was just mad. Like, like, what Scarface thing is going on here, you know? Just... But I'm like, we used to him.
Yeah.
So it's just me and so the three of us, me, my sister, and him now. My other brother couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So my sister's like, guys, let's talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. We plan nicely. And, this guy. Yeah. don't you do lento yenu? I need to pause there. That letter you read,
Yeah. The guys who
protection fee.
Yeah, protection fee letter. Yes.
I cried laughing. Like I could hear the person writing that.
Yeah.
Mina nonke apho. I don't know. It's just that popped up in my head right now. So anyway, it's like and it also irritated me because you're supposed to be guiding. We're looking at you now.
Yeah,
Our
you're
dad
the
is not
head
here.
now.
You're the head.
Yeah, you've
you know?
now inherited that
But he was
position.
like all negative and stuff. Then I didn't like how he was addressing my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was very rough, very rude. Then I'm sitting there. I'm like, whoa, chill. Dude, what's wrong? Literally, what's wrong? He brings old things. And I feel my blood boiling. But I'm like, control. I'm like, first of all, calm down. There's a whole Mkomboti boiling there. This is not supposed to be happening. Yeah. And then he brings an
Wait. Why is that important? Is there an energy thing?
Yeah,
The
you're
Mkomboti
not
needs to be in
supposed
a
to be
peaceful
bringing
place.
negative vibes when you're about to do Msebenzi.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Okay, I get it.
Hey, I'm like, calm down, dude. He brings. There's a time where we had a meeting months before that, and he arrived late, drunk. So I told in front of the family that you need to straighten up, man, because we are fixing the house now. We need you. This thing of you arriving late and drunk is not gonna cut it. We don't. He came up with some sob story. I know he was lying. Yeah, but so I'm like, I'm not even gonna listen to that.
Yeah.
Be an example. That's all. Then he brings that up that moment. And what can you tell me now? I'm late. And he said, what's wrong with that? It's true. And then he gets up. He comes to, you know when something happens in slow motion? He comes straight to me. And then I'm like, he's standing here now. So I'm like, okay, let me get up. When I stand, he pushes me down. Ne? And then something says, take off your glasses. I take off my glasses. When I get up again, mbama, full on. What? I look, I'm like, there was something on my face.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, did he just smack me? You know? By then, my sister is in between us, right? My guy, I got up, picked up my sister, I put her on the side. I said, Namgena.
So you won.
My guy, but I don't want to say I won. Eh? Yes, I don't. I still feel bad about it.
Yeah.
It was not supposed to happen. Yes, but it was a horrible fight. You know those fights, and then both of you are tired, and then he sits there. I sit here, and then it's a swearing. And then you get up again. And then again. My mom is sitting there. My sister is tired. Stop it. You know?
Yeah. No, but you gotta solve it, man.
Yeah,
Family is important, dog.
Man, it's when you watch all these shows, man, you watch a show like the Bala
Balas.
Family.
Yeah.
It's
They're
exactly
crazy.
that, but it's hardcore, raw smackdown for us, you know. Because I remember I was watching the Bala Family, and then my sister called me. He's like, "Are you watching?" I'm like, "This is us." I'm like, "Yeah."
So there's no resolution in sight. Like,
For now, no.
wow, that's insane, bro.
But
But it has to be from both sides.
yeah,
man.
it has
Bro,
to be
I
from
can't
both
imagine
sides.
a life without my family, dog. Like,
Yes.
I can't, bro.
Oh, bro. But you see, he sounds pragmatic and more sober-minded. So he would love to. If he ever comes to you knocking and you can feel, knocks on your door and you can tell this is a man who wants to resolve things, would you not?
Yeah, bonus all. There's at that age, I feel like it's late for him to change.
It is who they are
who they are.
Yeah, but 40s, 50s, I'm sure
Yeah,
now,
but
because you
50s
said he's
now,
10 years
yeah.
older than you.
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
And he's going to be that grumpy
Yes.
old man.
Yes, you don't find
You
the
know,
light at 50.
Well,
He
he
would-
probably is already that grumpy
You
old
know?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, so even if he came and be like, yeah, I feel like it's going to be a short-term thing, and then he's going to start again.
Always is, bro.
Yeah.
Always a
Can I
short-term
ask a
thing.
question?
Thank goodness I'm the only child, eh?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You don't know these struggles, bro.
We all have people like this in the family, especially emakhaya.
Sure.
Like, why? What's the... Because you see what you're explaining?
Yeah.
it's exactly, I think in every household or family back home, there's people like that.
You beat up your brothers.
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, but
But you know the problem.
Watch it.
Ghost lady.
You can't see me. Ghost lady. You can't see me.
No, you're right. You're right. And it's funny because when you go through that thing, you think you're the only people who are going through it. Until you start talking to people, they're like,
there,
we
bro.
are facing the
and they're
same
stuck
thing.
in the past.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing with all the like this.
Yeah, stuck in
it's
the past.
old
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stuff, and you're like, yo, do you know how far we are now?
You know what's crazy is my niece. There was a time my niece and he's got twins, a boy and a girl, and a young one after them, a girl. So my niece calls me. We start talking. At some point, they were not even talking to me. When we start talking, they start revealing other things. You know, my guy, you are an uncle. If you feel like your brother is maybe struggling somehow, you step in. You know, you buy the kids clothes, you buy the kids.
It's family.
Family.
That's what family
Then
does.
these kids reveal that, when you used to do that thing for us, that guy would tell us at home that he's not your father. You know? And you're like, come on, man. I was there for you, you know? Then she reveals these things like, why did you fight with my dad? You know, I tell it. And then she's like, that's not the story you told me.
Yeah.
He made up some other thing that we were having the meeting. It was deep in, and then I just walked in and I went straight to him and be like, and I was like, how dare you let your daughter have a child? I'm like, what? And then I started attacking him.
Oh,
So to him, he's putting it as if he was defending her honor.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh,
But they know the kind of person that I am.
Yes.
He needs a reality show,
Yo,
man.
bro.
And also, they know the kind of person he is
Yeah.
from other stuff, so they know that, nah, come on. And your story sounds more plausible.
You know the crazy thing about home is since I'm a last born at home.
Yeah.
So there comes a time where you feel like no one cares about your opinion. You know, it's always the older one, maybe the middle one, and then when
Hierarchy.
I'm done. Yeah, man. So
Unless you're the breadwinner. If you're the
Yeah,
one making money, I don't care.
Yeah, yes. Your voice is very loud. Even before saying anything. It's like, kuluma.
Oh, I'm Ranky, I don't care. You can do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're allowed to get away with
You
it.
can walk and slap everybody. They'll keep quiet.
yeah, but
That's why family is important to me.
We are rich.
And
So, but you get to a point where you grow up. You know, you know and stuff, and then when you voice your stuff, and then all of a sudden, you're like, what do you mean, yatelela? Just because I'm voicing out like, no, we can't do it like this, or we can do it like that. Yeah, but then I feel like both my brothers, for instance, is that they are stuck in that. Yeah, well,
Yes.
yeah, well, because at some point we lost that connection because I went to a boarding school and they went to higher learning like varsity or tertiary. Yeah, but then they went into their houses, their own homes. Yeah, but then you connect. But Bona, they are still stuck at man like it.
Yeah.
Well, not realizing that, my guy, I've been fighting. You know, growing up, you go fight. Some older guy comes to you and be like, hey, can you beat this guy?
Yeah.
Now, okay, sure. And then you used to fight for Jay back then.
Yeah,
you know,
as kids will fall.
yeah, and then you go to boarding school, even worse. You have to stand up for your honor, your boarding school. You know.
Did you do any weird initiations there at boarding school?
Yeah.
Like
I went to boarding school 95 when initiation was initiation. When there was those white boys, the big white boys.
yeah, we have to like fuck a bottle or something.
Before the
No.
Constitution. Damn.
We never got there.
Hey.
No, I mean, it was the thing of being woken up at night, like go jogging, all of you, in a Speedo. Yeah. All of you, just he. It's like past 1 or 2. Yeah, one or the 90 degrees thing.
Which one's that?
Against the wall, and you remove the chair against the wall, and you just do this.
Oh, shit.
my God.
Sit on an imaginary chair.
Yes. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. That's So those things toughen you up. You go to tertiary again, toughen you up.
Yeah.
Then we are fighting there. His eyes are big, like, hey, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
When did you become this person?
Yeah.
Yabon?
Yes.
To a point, my brother is bigger. I'm taller. He's bigger. I was picking him up. He was like, holy crazy. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yabon? So yeah, man.
Apart from like him always thinking that you're still the lighty, what do you think his problem is? Did you get a better upbringing? Because sometimes parents have kids.
Yeah.
And they're still hustling when they have their firstborns.
Sure.
And then maybe the last kid gets to enjoy the fruits, really. You know, what is it? What's the resentment? I know you don't live in his head.
Sure.
You'd never have 100% accurate answer.
I'm not sure when I saw it. But what I'll say to you is I took a lot from my dad. Like I listened to everything he'd say and learned from it. He is the opposite of who our dad was. You get what I'm saying? Really opposite of who our dad is. It's as if whatever my dad said, it went in, went out. Then I feel like, I don't know whether he hates it or is jealous of it, that everyone looks at me and be like, this is the responsible one.
Okay.
So you are the Inkulu, but not officially because he is the older one. So he's
You are what
Inkulu-
you can't be.
Yeah, and he's Inkulu by default. You are by people's choosing
Okay.
and through your actions.
Okay.
Well, listen, man. Hopefully you
sense.
don't beat us up today, man. We want to have a peaceful show. You know what I mean? And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a full house today. We got Tibble in the house, Ghost Ladies here, Dumi's here, Dudu's here, Shorts is here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fed Checkers here, Simpiwe is here. Also, our comedian for the day. Make some noise for Ndumiso Lindi. Yeah, boy. Does anyone know the influencer Lil Tay in this?
Lil Tay.
Lil Tay. Anyone know Lil Tay? No one knows Lil Tay.
Oh man, there's too
No,
many
I don't know
influences,
Lil
bro.
Tay.
There's
So-
too many Lils.
Yeah.
Lils too, yeah.
So apparently, bro, there's this influencer from America. So she started like when she was like 9, 10, whatever. And she's got a huge following, right? But then when she turned 18, she became an OnlyFans star. So when she turned 18, she dropped a link to her OnlyFans. And within 3 hours, she made $1.5 million. And ever since then, she's been shitting on people that work 9 to 5. Check this out. Listen to it.
Is this her?
This is
Over the age of 25 and you're still working a 9 to 5, you are a failure. Like, by then you should have already made your bag. And ladies, every single one of you should drop the link like me. Like, just literally just make your bag. Who gives a f what anybody thinks? Screw your family. My family kicked me out. I got disowned. They don't talk to me anymore. They don't f me. But who gives a shit? I can literally buy their whole life if I wanted to. I'm good. Also, fuck education, because Harvard was never going to help me make 8 figures. That's why I dropped out of it, and I dropped the link instead.
Drop the link, Ghost Lady. When you dropping the link, Ghost Lady. Yeah.
Yeah, the link might work with you though. You know what I mean? Because of, and one thing she
It's a
forgets.
following,
Yeah, one
yes.
thing she forgets is their mystery. You know, that she's built up throughout the years. So imagine who's the hottest girl in the entertainment industry, hottest respected girl.
Isn't it Mitlali?
Nomzamo.
Oh, Nomzamo.
Yes.
Kulum, hey, Funas Kulum.
I don't know these influencers.
bro.
Kongena mabutho la isivi.
Yes.
Nomzamo,
If a Nomzamo,
yes.
for example,
Ooh, drop the
drop
link.
the link.
Oh.
You see what would happen? Because everybody has that, like, maybe not everyone, except for me, like, has that thoughts and ideas, imagination. Everybody has got an imagination, right? Especially when you are put out there as a sex symbol of some sort. You know what I mean? It's like if Maps drops a link, some of you guys who are gonna subscribe. So it's that. You try drop a link, no one knows you. That's why most OnlyFans girls apparently struggle because of there's no anticipation, there's no demand.
Yeah.
So it's the demand. So school is important. Do go to school.
And also, there's an expiry date in selling your body, bro.
Hey,
yes.
Because she's going to have kids one day. There's going to be another Lil Tay.
hey.
Yeah, and consequences.
Didn't Kim Kardashian say something like that and got in trouble with it.
Oh, is it? For real?
Yeah,
What did she say?
about she made some
Will you
comment
check for
about
us there, fact checker?
9 to 5. I don't know, but yeah.
But what's your take?
Check, I'll
Ndumiso?
check. This is,
Yeah. What's your take though?
I don't know what to say about it, but at the same time, as the years go by, the whole influencer thing has taken over, of course. And we now go fact check again.
Yebo.
Yes, she did, but she wasn't coming for 9 to 5 females.
Okay.
She's just saying that women should stop being lazy and get off their asses and work.
Wow, that's rich coming from
Whoa,
her.
come on. She got a breakthrough through a sex tape.
Yes.
Man. Come on, that's very hypocritical of her.
But it's other avenues now of making money. You can't diss
didn't get
those
out.
that have always been there. You know, the 9 to 5, you start your own hustle or whatever, side business. You can't just diss those. Not everyone is going to be successful with being an influencer
Or porn star.
or a porn star. So, yeah.
Did you know there's a guy who hosts On-Site? It's one of the podcasts that drops on Fridays,
Okay.
3 p.m. Make sure you check it out. Did you know PD Jokes is like 30-something, bro?
Is he?
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, his energy is very young. But I can believe it. I can believe it.
So his story is that he started in corporate. So he worked at like big companies like Discovery, whatnot. And then he quit and now he's a full-time influencer.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he's built up his thing, eh?
Yeah.
I've seen the videos where he's flirting with the international girls. I don't know whether through TikTok or what.
Yeah.
You know, so, hello, how are you? It's the bracelets and
So he
stuff.
dropped all the medical aids, the retirement annuity, those things.
Everything, dog, for
Whoa,
content creation.
Wow.
So my question then becomes, do you think content creators look down on people that do 9 to 5s?
If you're earning that money, but just talking and everything, you get to a
Yes.
point where you become big-headed.
Yeah.
The successful ones.
Yeah, the successful
Because
ones,
of they also own their time. Remember, wasn't it a few weeks ago we spoke about what people find
Yeah, the luxury.
well.
yeah, luxury. And I saw Loiso Kola was on SMWX.
Yeah.
Shout out to Season Both for a while. And he was saying exactly that.
Oh,
that-
for real?
Yeah. Beautiful conversation. And he was mentioning how people who just only getting the money now or aspire to get the money see to them luxury is what they think rich people consider luxury. Then you find the rich, wealthy people actually consider luxury owning your time.
Yes.
Right? Or if you've got one thing that you really like, that's going to be your luxury. Waking up, going to the golf course the whole day, that's your thing. That's your luxury.
Hey.
And so a lot of influencers the successful ones, get to experience and live their luxury. Where the 9 to 5 guys don't really.
Bro, if you can wake up and you don't know what time it is and what day it is, man, you're wealthy, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and I see time, but not knowing the day. Yeah, that's a different level, boy. That's a different level.
Hey, Mac.
Not knowing the day. That's a different level. That's a different. No wonder it doesn't make it to shoot sometimes. You woke up and thought it's fucking Monday. Because we shoot on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's a different level, my dog.
You're taking this world thing too far.
Oh,
You're doing it wrong.
What's your take, Ghost Lady? Because you did some corporate shit, no?
No, of course, yes, I did. I have had a 9 to 5, like so. My thing is speaking on why do people have to speak badly about people who are working 9 to 5s? Let them be. It's not like they're out there on the internet being miserable. So it's just because you find something good that works for you doesn't mean now everybody should do it. Because then it'll be, imagine now, OnlyFans will be like totally jammed up if everyone wants to jump in. So it's fine. It works for you. That's good. But you don't have to make comparisons with people or look down on others who are not doing that. And that's my thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they look at it as you're doing something you don't really want to do, but you're doing it because life has almost forced you to. The same way
then
some
why
people
do
with
you
cars
think that-
will diss you for being in a taxi. Even though it's okay because it's your normal life, but you don't want to, no one wants to take a taxi. And that's the truth. But because you can't afford it and it's become your normal life. And then, so I think it's,
But there are people who take taxis because they've had a car and they saw how expensive that was, and they were like, actually,
they're
it's actually
still
more
not
cheaper.
there by choice. They're not there by choice. They're there by circumstances. They're not there by
No.
choice.
Yes,
No,
the
because they couldn't afford a car.
It's not about not affording, but it's that actually me having a car and paying for a car, it's just a waste of money. So I actually rather prefer.
I know
so it's
people
just-
that sell their cars and just
Yeah.
Uber, yeah. So it's not that you can't afford.
yes,
It's a
true.
waste
There's
of
some car
money.
Ubers.
Me keeping this car that I'm paying for every month, whereas I can just Uber or use a taxi. If you stay literally in a route where the taxi is just outside where you stay, and then it goes straight to where you work, or it goes also wherever you socialize, or if it's a mall or whatever you've got to do, and you're within that route. Why not?
But I'm telling you guys, if I was an influencer and I'm earning close to 500K, maybe, make an example, a month, Ngihlale I mean, I'll wake up 7 a.m., they make 18. Yes, man!
Also, you will be the hater.
Yeah, Makoko! Nitaya Makoko! Yes, man,
While you're alive.
Boxers, you're wearing boxers, boy. Yeah!
Hey! I'm Osman! Pepe!
We're boxers. We're boxers.
Oh, I love that, man. Anyway, in other news, South Africans rejoice after Dricus Du Plessis
Well,
defeated in a UFC title fight. He previously made controversial claims about a so-called white genocide in South Africa and lost his middleweight championship bout. He was defeated by a Russian fighter, and then South Africans flooded social media with jubilant reactions, with some saying he was a racist, was humbled, and others even suggesting that Dricus shouldn't wear the South African flag anymore. Your thoughts?
I didn't even wake up for that fight.
Yeah.
Nah, his comments put me off.
For real?
No, his comments put me off. You know, I didn't wake up for that. I didn't watch it. Yeah. I thought he was going to win because I've never seen the other guy fight. But he cashed in, though. Cashed in good. 60 mil.
Yeah.
Rents.
That's how much you got.
Yeah, 60 mil rents.
You see, he cashed in, right? But there's a thing about knowing that you want something and it's for your country and your country celebrates and they take pride in it.
True.
That reward is bigger than 16 mil,
Yeah,
man.
you're right.
Bro, there's a thing, bro, about like the guys who won the 95 World Cup. You know, they got millions, I'm sure, in endorsements, some of them, the prize money. But there's a thing, especially at that moment where, because we live in a very divided country.
True.
Fuck Rainbow Nation, it's gone. We live in a very divided country. But have you seen when the Springboks or when the Proteas win, how united it gets? Getting that feeling is the ultimate thing. And Dricus wasn't even getting it when he was winning because of the statements he made, which abandoned, you know, like made blacks and everybody else. And there's some white people as well who went, what the hell, bro? There's no genocide. And you know that. There's no fucking genocide here.
This is what I don't like, guys. It's this thing of if a white person messes up, ne, it's that white person who messed up. They call him by name. But if a black person messes up, it's all of us.
Yeah, because it's you guys. You guys.
It's, saw a video now, recently. I tried to Google it, but I can't find it now anymore. I saw it on Twitter. The road rage, you know. These cars are parked.
White market.
Yeah, they park next to each other. What did he say? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. And then he says,
I hate you.
I hate blacks. Yeah, he's like, I hate blacks. And then you're sitting at home, you're like, Nangena.
Yeah.
You know?
Because now you got a problem with all of us because of this guy.
Exactly.
It means you always had a problem with us.
Yeah.
And this guy triggered, because in this guy you see all of us.
Exactly.
Yet we see them for them.
Yeah.
Not for all of them.
Which is what I hated about that whole white genocide thing. It's like Kumnand is Shayama high five when the Springboks are winning. Ebali, and you see the nice what do you call it? The shots. You know, people celebrating. Kumnand is colorful. Then something like that happens, and then people are just sidelines themselves, like, yeah, Trump help us. You know, and then you're like, Aibo, Meki, Mekumnand, hey, Mike, and then you don't understand. Do you see how quiet it is now, that BFF thing between Trump and what's his name?
Vladimir.
No. Tesla.
Tesla.
Elon
Musk, yeah.
When that broke, it just went quiet, this thing. We don't even know what happened with the 49 that went up there now.
Oh, they're struggling.
They see flames. They're in a motel somewhere. It's bad.
They're farming in the middle of a desert.
Farming, yeah. And the white people... Gotta make it work, bro. Good luck. How do you present your country?
Yo,
So good luck.
it's loud when they're leaving.
Yeah, and for me, it's like, and the white people who don't understand why black people are so angry and pissed, even though they know he made false statements, it's because the implications of that statement. If you're saying we're a minority and there's a white genocide, you have accused us now of hunting you down. You know, in Rwanda, when there was a genocide, it's not just like the cops killing a particular group of people. It's a genocide means you've made the killing of a particular group of people normal. Therefore, Neo can go and kill this as long as it's this particular guy. So you've made all of us now look barbaric and like, you know, what crimes of against humanity, like we've all been committing. Meanwhile, we fucking work for these white people.
Hey.
Majority of us work for these white people, serve these white people right now at Hyde Park, go to Tasha's or wherever. You'll see it's majority whites and it's blacks serving them, you know? So that's why I think black people took it personal.
Yeah.
By the way, I went to my first rugby game last week.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's a fucking amazing.
It's a vibe, bro.
It's a vibe there,
it's a
bro.
vibe.
I drank so much Clippers and Coke. They bring them in jugs, bro.
Hey, that's already, like mixed already.
Yeah.
Clippies and the cola already.
People just punch it around there because, you know, it's just white, so they can all drink.
Yeah.
Oh, then when you sip, you keep it because you're black. I'll sip it. You want? Oh, damn, bro. I've never been to a rugby game.
you gotta check
You
it
have
out.
to go check it
You've
out.
been there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's amazing. The
Check it out.
atmosphere,
Yo.
People are extra nice, ne?
Yeah.
Apparently,
And it's
yeah.
like
They
the
are.
paras behave. There's a rugby even outside the stadium.
No, with the rugby, nah. Let's be real. With the rugby, the policing is tougher. And Ellis Park, where Ellis Park?
Town.
Yeah, that's
There's only one rugby
Ellis
game
Park,
stadium
yeah.
in town.
Oh,
Only one rugby stadium.
security is tight.
No, the police, there's more police. The security is tougher.
They are
It's like-
protected.
They're protecting
They are protected.
the owners of the economy are here now.
You're not like them.
You're not like us.
Because I saw them walking around with the iPhones, everyone was
Yeah.
free. I'm like, hey.
Yeah?
They don't know what happens
Yeah.
after a Jay-Z Beyonce concert. And,
Yes, wait till the air. Wait till some.
what's that stadium?
FNB.
FNB, yes.
Be just like an hour before you have to plan your exit route. How am I leaving the
Yeah.
stadium? Because
You
know,
must have your phone tucked in under your boob.
and they'll find it. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll fight. It's not like they respect your boob. It's not like dudes who mug people go, oh, we're here to mug you, slap you, but won't touch your boob. Please, come on, don't fight.
Lifty bell.
No, the vibe at the rugby, bro, it's amazing. There's a group of guys called the Guicho Squad. They go to every game and they sing. So I know some of the guys. I went to school with some of the guys.
White guys.
No, black guys.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Every Springbok game.
Every Springbok game.
That's beautiful.
They're there. They hire a bus. They've got the gear on. Written Guicho Squad. They go and sing. They just find I think they arrange it themselves. They just find a what do you call it? A place where they're all gonna sing, and they sing throughout the thing.
Tell me, do they have a website where they sell merch and? Because you know what that is like? Our equivalent of the Barmy Army. Have you heard of the Barmy Army? You're close, I mean, you probably do. No?
Yeah.
Barmy Army. It's the
No.
cricket guy. So in please Google Barmy Army. So it's fans of cricket who travel, but not paid. Maybe they do get a little subsidy by the government in England. And they follow. Have you not been at games? Then you'll hear trumpets and people singing.
Yes,
Those guys, but they become a movement where there's like a membership and people pay. And they literally do that throughout and they travel with the squad. It's called the Barmy Army. It's like they just sing. They support the English guys. So Guicho Squad could be a proud South African kind of Barmy Army equivalent.
They recorded a CD, not an album. You can find it on whatever music platform.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because
They recorded a CD umdala, yo.
Yes, and
CD. And they existed like 3 years ago.
that's the new villain. Real quick.
Panama Records.
Hey. I actually Yeah.
now they're in studio, they're taping the next album.
A whole cassette.
According to what I'm seeing here, the Bami Army actually originated as a cricket fan support group, and then they ranged into other fields. You asked if I got it, so I'm telling you that I got it. Yes.
No, you said it's like I was wrong.
Oh, no.
According, they're cricket, but obviously they've grown so much. So we could have a Quechua squad for football, especially for songs like Sholos, so many, because we're very like a choral, vocal kind of people. So that could be like, they made it a business, like big time business.
That's why I like, Sia is always there singing with them. When they were playing in France, he was there with them, you know. That's why I like Sia. Sia doesn't care. If you've seen when they're about to walk in the tunnel and they're standing, and Sia, of course, as a captain, is in the front, he's singing. He doesn't care if these ones are because land of Quechua, you need people. You first sing, you lead it, and then they respond.
They respond.
Yes.
You want, and then they respond. But now it's even Isabeth here. He doesn't know what to say, you know. But Sia backs himself up. And then he looks at the ball boys.
Because he doesn't have the numbers.
Nah.
It's the quota.
Yeah, just
That's
sing
why he
it.
gets injured. He gets too much.
We had a cock weekend when it comes to sport.
Yeah, we lost the cricket.
We had a cock weekend. The sport Proteas lost to Australia.
Springboks lost.
Springboks lost to Wallabies.
Australia.
Then Dricus now bet.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Good one.
That's why I didn't even wake up to watch that. I'm letting.
Bafana played, I think, no?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Didn't
On Monday, and they lost. No, they drew.
They drew.
Yeah,
1-1, yeah.
Something that I saw, which I thought was funny. Amazulu King, Mrs. Zulu's advisors suggest that Zulus contribute 10 rand per month to support his financial independence. What are you going to say, Ghost Lady? I get to Mzulu.
Uyabona? Ubusazayo. Angimazi lo msangano manje. Uyayazi 10 rand ukuthi.
Guys.
Hey, there's a lot of you. 10 rand is a lot. No?
No, it's a lot. It's a lot. So this is just towards his financial freedom.
Yeah.
Independence, yeah.
Independence. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a cause.
That is
It's
the
just for him
cause.
to
Nah,
be
I
balling.
think they will be called. Maybe he'll open up a school or something, or I don't know. He has to plow the money back. It can't just be for his lifestyle.
You know what? I'd say yes. As a Zulu person, I would do it.
Oh, okay, wait. If
Yeah.
it's for his lifestyle.
No.
Oh.
But I'd like to believe that something better will come out of it.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to see the Zulu monarchy grow and
guys.
become something great. And maybe it's about time that each individual within to put money and let's see what can be done.
How many Zulus are there?
Yo.
Oh, many Zulu fellas, dog.
Yeah.
So,
Did you guys actually pay taxes before to the king? Like traditionally, not obviously 10 years ago, like in 1895.
apparently that was what used to happen.
How does he make money now?
The government pays them, bro. Government
And it
pays
could
them
not be,
millions.
it wasn't even
They pay
money.
lots of millions. All the kings get paid. I think it's proportioned or apportioned to how much you.
It could even be
how big.
harvest. So it's like because obviously not everyone had like.
Yeah,
actual-
more bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could
Yes.
be a livestock. It could be a harvest. Maybe you plant a lot of yeah.
Fact checker, yes?
According to here, it states that the government approximately allocates around 86.141 million to the KwaZulu-Natal monarch. And then it is approximated that there's about 10 to 12 million Zulus in South
12 million, 10 rand each. How much is that?
Yo.
That's 120 million.
10 million, 120 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously not all of them, because I mean, it counts kids and stuff, and even some of the adults. Where you gonna pay now? It's okay. Maybe
And
there'll
there's
be a
more
post-
Zulus there in the diaspora that don't want to come back as well. We're not counting them.
Didn't they say even internationally? Didn't they say even
No, they said
internationally?
wherever you are, if you're
If you're Zulu,
you must collect there.
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah, bruh. What about all that land under the Ingonyama Trust that you guys have? Dude, we don't even know the Bakwena king. We don't even know the greatest king. Okay, generally. Because a petty guy, a vendor guy knows Shala, right? They don't even have a rich story that's been told. They probably have a rich story, but the wealthiest monarch in Africa. They've got
that's what I want for the Zulu
rights.
kingdom as well.
So why don't the Zulu kingdom? Why don't they do that? Why
That's
don't they
what I'm hoping
monetize their
for.
land and monetize the businesses that operate within their jurisdiction as far as their land is concerned? Because you're burdening people, man, and people are really already struggling. Look, 10 Rand is nothing for a lot of people, but they could get really creative with ways of making money, man. I mean, the
Let's
Bakwena
start with
king
10
is
Rand.
doing it.
I'm for this
Bafuke,
10
hey, not Bakwena, Bafuke. Sorry,
Bafokeng.
Bafuke. Thank you, Neo. Hey, you said louder, dog. He's like Bafuke, like he's ashamed of correcting me. No, Bafuke, ne? Yeah, they own like Royal Bafokeng Stadium.
Yes.
They build schools. They take kids to
There's schools
tertiary.
and tertiaries around
Oh,
here.
they do so much amazing
Bro, we
work.
gotta interview that king, man.
Dude,
We have
remember
to.
I mentioned this last year. I did say in the group.
And he's very handsome.
He's handsome.
Yeah, he gym.
I'm
No,
not
he
going
gyms. No, for real. I think it does a lot for your people when your king gyms. Because when your king, like he gyms, you can tell he gyms. Call my vest tight. Man, like, yeah. He gyms. It's like, yeah, man, that guy, bro. If they said, because a lot of kings, if they just walk past you and someone said that's a king, you'd be like, please, man.
Please,
You know, but that guy's like, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, that guy's got something, man, you know?
On a sad note, over 200 South Africans have been enslaved in Thailand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Some of our South Africans have fallen victim to a human trafficking scheme. They were lured by promises of well-paying jobs advertised through social media and word of mouth. This operation is allegedly orchestrated by a Chinese mafia network. The scams target young South Africans who are fluent in English, computer literature, and qualified in marketing or IT. They are promised good salaries, free accommodation, and comprehensive travel expenses. Once they accept the offer, they receive a one-way ticket to Thailand before being trafficked and forced to work in illegal online scamming compounds run by the mafia. 23 of the South Africans stuck in Thailand were rescued. However, the large group remains in Southeast Asia because they don't have the means to purchase plane tickets to come back.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ndumiso?
But we just spoke about the 10 Rand. And the times are very hard right now, man.
Yeah.
It just shows how desperate people are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want?
It's
People are looking for money somewhere else. They're like, okay, here's a link. Let me click. It says I'm gonna get paid this much. Let me go. You want? These are what do you call it? Intelligent people.
Yeah.
Oh,
People who have
yes.
diplomas and
Yes, just
degrees and
desperate.
stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
desperate.
Just desperate.
And then you find yourself in that situation. To a point where you don't even do your research. I mean, if you're gonna do a job interview via WhatsApp, don't go. No, seriously, don't even do. People are googling all these things of remote, remote jobs or whatever. Because go blind, guys. The economy is better blind. Yep.
Yeah, times are tough, bro. People are desperate. Like earlier on, we remember we spoke about either you dropping a link or you clicking on one, applying for a job somewhere. And then the thing is in South Africa. So remember, I used to work at a call center. And a lot of the people, so our call center was Virgin Mobile. So let me tell you, there was British Gas, there was British Airways, and there was Virgin Mobile. These were British companies that outsourced the call center in Woodmead. The company was called Call Center Nucleus, CCN. It became Aegis and stuff. And these are all British people. So it's like you calling MTN, to complain about your SIM card or whatever, and you find a voice speaking. And a lot of them, you always used to compliment us. So apparently we've got like one of the best English-speaking accents, which is clear and understood by a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're the biggest exporters in China of teachers and in Asia. So the Asian other criminals have picked that up.
Okay.
And they've picked up that our president is on TV asking, why is the black child poor? And why is the white child? Did you see that speech? Did you hear it this week? He said that. He said during the dialogue, like, why is the white kid has got a better chance at life than the black child?
Why would he ask that?
I don't know. So criminals notice this, and they know that South Africans, we speak really well. Even the person who might not sound like they went to a Lani school, we've got a good command of the English language. So
Yeah, I mean, have you heard Bonga speak, bro?
yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah.
The
Even I lost to there's some Chinese and speak and will go like, damn, he sounds good. I'm free.
I will show you.
Even my 2-year-old can understand him.
Exactly what he said.
Guys, when I'm sorry to cut you, bro. When did Ubonga get time to be that ripped? When did he get to train? He's
No,
muscle,
but
boy.
I think, guys, it's...
Yes.
But isn't it the same thing as our parents who were much healthier because they walked? One literally just walked. And he's in a calorie deficit. No! Look, calorie deficit, you don't just drink cold drink. You don't just grab a milkshake and a drive-through. Grab a McFeast Deluxe.
That's how you get ripped. Become a hobo.
Yeah. Become a hobo. And you know what? He's literally by Campus Square. You know,
Is he still there?
that's a spot.
Is he
But
still
you
there?
know that's always been a spot.
Yeah,
I don't know now.
I know, yeah.
But Mokvulikolo, you help all the students, guys come with the kukisa. So you technically, that's not a joke. You're technically training. No, bro. Bro, struggle literally. Dude, haven't you seen that guys in construction are ripped?
And haven't you
And
seen
they
the
don't go
guys
to
that
gym.
direct traffic? They're all ripped.
They're all ripped. Yeah.
Yes.
You've never seen a fat guy doing this.
Yeah. They may start fat, but like, dude,
You're on
but I don't get it.
Nicole.
No, but guys,
There's something else going on there.
but I don't get it. All you rich people here buy smartwatches to accomplish 10,000 steps a day
yeah.
to remain healthy.
Yes,
Then
yes.
you get surprised when a guy with no car who traverses the whole of Kempton Park, Auckland Park, is ripped and healthy. Because he's doing 20,000 steps. It's not a joke, man. It's just basic biology. Like,
You make it as if Ubonga goes to a robot and just holds it, and the robot is like, that was what, 100 steps a day. Keep going.
come on. Come on.
Yeah, bro, you're onto something, bro.
Yeah, they're just healthy, bro. Just healthy. Like, let's more, activity.
Let's join him one day, bro, and see how many steps he does.
Yo, good luck.
Yeah, and now he's an influencer. I mean,
Yeah.
we need to find one in this element who's not yet discovered. DJ Kari's not looking for him. Find one who's still like pure. In the streets. These TikTok
Those ones
ones.
are tired.
These TikTok ones, these TikTok hobos are not. They don't exercise.
Go
Now
get-
they need smartwatches. One, I need a smartwatch to see if he's still doing 10,000 steps.
Pretty Bonga has a smartwatch.
Already.
Oh, man.
We need an up and coming Bonga.
Yeah, we need to find Rotalek.
Discovered Walker.
No. You guys know Dr. What is it, Dr. Moloto or something?
Yeah, Dr. Molota. What's the abbreviation of his rehab? Letveg,
Go get one of those guys is helping there. There's potential there.
Yeah.
When they wake them up, you see how fresh they are. Calm down. Breathing out. You can't even see it.
Doctor. And he bought a Porsche, eh? Dr. Moloto,
Wow.
Mr. Moloto.
Yeah.
Bought a Cayenne. Yeah, he bought a Cayenne. He deserves it. That's great work, man.
Oh, cause hey, what you got for us,
Yeah.
man? Yeah.
Yo, okay, so we've got Saul on the breaking news.
Pull it down. I'm trending on Twitter.
Where's it?
Saul is trending.
I'm trending on Twitter.
trending
I saw
right
that.
now?
Yeah. All over, father. What
Like-
up? See, my
So Kaya
people are
FM
calling me. I'm trending.
has
Hey.
confirmed that it has placed radio broadcaster Saul Penduka on suspension.
I found it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, yeah.
Only water, dang.
Saul
And
was saying.
a lot of people are assuming I did something. I did nothing, literally. A lot of people are assuming I did something. I didn't come to work, or I did something wrong at work, or
Because it says-
I was
in quotes,
unprofessional. Eh?
In quotes, it says pending the outcome of an internal process.
Yeah, so I had.
enlighten us.
So this happened this morning, and I was surprised because when I left the meeting, they said no, don't say anything. Which I'm very good at keeping my stuff private. But they were like, don't say anything because of the confidentiality thing, that clause or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, because I'm suspended for 7 days.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
It's chai. So they were like, but I'm suspended. So, you know what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about the court case with Minnie.
No way.
Literally.
That's an old story, though, bro.
So it's an old story, but when the case happened, then they came through. So you know when you do, remember earlier on I said that guy beat up bro to 5FM.
Yeah.
Because obviously then it was going to be a matter of you've brought the station into
disrepute, and they love that one.
etc.
They love
Because
that
how
one.
you behave outside
Yeah,
or what you are affiliated with outside. So it's that. And so I'm surprised because they were like, don't talk about it, and they dropped the statement. So I'm like, because I'm doing a podcast, so I'll get asked.
But what did you do?
And
You didn't
nothing.
say anything.
Yeah, hence I said nothing. Even during that, nothing.
You said nothing, bro.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
So yeah, it's that.
Okay, what
Make a
changed this
decision.
time? Because we're always in trouble, bro.
I don't know.
Is there new management or something?
Oh yeah, there is new management. Yes. Do you know what's the name?
There we go.
Do you know who bought Kaya? The guys who own United Stations.
Oh, I forgot the company, but I know who you're talking about.
You remember United Stations?
Yes.
They were selling for us, advertising.
Yes. I remember
Yeah.
when before Media Mark.
Yes. It's a new thing happening over there.
Poison is chai. That's how they got rid of me as well.
Yeah.
must write a letter.
It's what it is. Yeah.
No. With me, everything was fine. And then Grant. Remember Grant and Anele?
Oh, Grant never liked me even at 5. Bro.
Yeah, so
Grant.
Grant. So for 5-6 years, dog, I'm there doing my work, doing my job. There on time, not a problem. Okay, some problems, but you know.
So many problems, but okay.
Yeah, okay,
And
go
then,
on. Yeah,
and then Grant comes, and then, bro, I just think he didn't like me because like 2 months later, we're not renewing your contract.
Aibo.
You know, I didn't even do anything.
Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he tell you about the villain? That the villain always dies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Grant loves that. It's his favorite line. So he will say, you know, when you are different on the air.
Yes.
Grant will say, oh, you like being a villain. Have you watched the movie? The villain always dies. The villain always dies. And then he mentions like people on radio who are happy-go-lucky, who never get in trouble. Look at him, on radio for years. But look at him, Mac G. See, he's jobless now. The villain always dies. He hit me with that speech.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He hit
Grant.
me as
Yeah,
well.
you
He hit
love
me as
Grant
well.
Nash. You love.
Bro, I don't know why he
That's-
hit me. I did not. Okay, maybe it's the
Okay,
villain
maybe he
thing.
didn't hate you. Maybe, yeah. But he always believes the villain dies. So if you are like shocking or you're too raw on radio, there'll always be a BCC complaint, BCCSA complaint or whatever.
But also new management across the board. I don't think it just applies to radio as well.
Okay.
When there's a new management, they always just want to put their footprint or like do something.
Yeah.
Rock the
that's-
boat just to
Remember
say I've
Camden?
arrived.
Yeah, remember Camden Pillay? He rocked the boat.
Yes.
Because when Camden joined YFM, then there was this exodus of
people.
everybody was like,
Unati left.
guys
Wow.
are highly paid. They're paid too much. People just left because I know he docked salaries, etc. Yeah, so look, me with Kaya, you know, people who brought me there, Usbo, Sbongile had been gone for a while, you know. Because when we spoke, we're like, yeah, I was like, guys, but I do the podcast, and you know, we get in trouble, you know, and we speak our minds, and they were cool. And shout out to Mike Kanye as well.
Yeah, bro.
Mike Kanye's still their program manager, but
They
obviously,
never gave you shit,
obviously
bro.
when ever.
all.
But obviously when the board changes, you know, and then they wake up one day and you're in the newspaper, somebody gets worried, somebody panics and says, you know.
But the writing's on the wall, bro. When they start doing that,
writing's on the wall. Writing's on the wall.
What
bro.
is Lasizwe saying? Yo,
yeah, and he tweeted more offensive shit.
Yeah.
Didn't he call a minister to tell?
Gaten.
What did he say?
Oh,
yo,
man.
dog. I will talk to you after all of this. I have a lot I'm dealing with right now.
But
Yeah,
to
I know,
me,
but
it
you're
seems
right.
like
Writing's on the wall. It's quite clear, man, where this is going, you know? Writing's on the wall.
Hey, son.
But I lost it, eh?
yeah, you did, bro.
Because he thought I would have lost. He thought he was like, no way.
Yo, push me.
He was like,
Hey.
yeah.
Who else? So it's Caesar.
'Cause I
Then
just
it was, before Caesar, who was it?
Yeah. Because the initial contract was 3 years.
Yeah.
Initial contract.
Yeah, and they renewed,
And just renewed now. Yeah, just renewed now for another 2 years. So, like, I lost it, man. You know, I lost it. And I'm just happy because, obviously, my Kanye, who, when you brought me in, there was a little worry, you know?
Yes.
Like, I'll say something or do something or not rock up because I'm not used to waking up at that time or be very unprofessional, but I'm a professional. man.
fucked up.
I've been there doing my thing, came here, still coming here, doing my thing, killing it on both. And, you know, I showed people that it can be done. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
'cause a lot
bro.
of people are worried that, oh, you balancing these two worlds. And these worlds really do collide and do clash.
Yeah.
And he balanced it well,
You
bro.
balance
Oh,
it
yeah.
It was always me who said that.
They can't coexist.
Now we're together, we're saying them again. Now we're together, we're saying them again. But I've never changed, and you know, we fucking rock and roll.
push me, listen. You made it to season 8 of Game of Thrones. I know. I know,
They will kill you.
Yeah.
When people die, people die on the radio.
I
You
know.
saw now thingy Bobby Malloy.
she left.
She left or she got fired from Power.
Well, apparently she left.
Or she left.
Yeah, because if she got fired, it would have been the new fiscal, the new lineup.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
think
it's
maybe she
true.
just
Oh,
decided-
shame and
Yeah.
pubs, bro.
No, but
You're a
before
big
you
fan
go,
of
bro,
her.
I gotta commend you for your professionalism, dude. You can't take that away
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
Hardest working motherfucker.
Yeah. No.
We can get drunk, we can drink, we can do all that shit, but work.
People know that
Yeah.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m. he retires, he has to go sleep because he's got a job in the morning.
Yeah.
no.
But it's a small industry, dog. Because now I'm already getting some people already calling me on some. But I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be on like radio anytime soon.
Bro, you wanna wake up and not know what day it is, right?
Yeah.
You got your morning.
Yeah. I'm suspended with immediate effect. So tonight, rock and rolling. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
man.
one.
Come
Yeah,
on.
but I can't wait, man, to drive my daughter to
Come
school.
on.
Bro.
And she's on
Come
school
on.
holidays right now.
No.
So I want to call the school. I want to get a school and just buy her uniform. Fucking, we're going to school.
Yeah, full of man.
We go to school. Bro, how am I suspended when my daughter's on school holidays? Or fired when my daughter's on school holidays?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah, I can't wait.
2 weeks.
You're gonna
2
take your
weeks.
daughter to school and not even know which gate to drop her on. Baby, where do I stop? You, daddy, you.
Bro, and it's so true what Sol is saying. I only realized that when I started podcasting, right? Because before podcasting, I was on air for about 12 years, right?
Yeah.
Bro, so you miss out on like so many things, bro. Like funerals. I couldn't bury my grandfather because I had a show, you know? And I'm one of those guys where like it's the show first, you know? It's
One of
work
the
first.
cons. Yeah.
Everything else, I'll see it after, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that, so for like 10 years, you live that, and you miss out on things that matter in life. You know what I mean? Luckily, I didn't have kids at the time.
Yeah.
And then you start podcasting, you're like, oh shit. Oh, I can drop off my kid. Oh, I can pick her up. Oh. And you do things that make you like, oh, fuck, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you get your time back.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
man.
So that's
Wow.
the
Because radio is not just those 3
bright
hours,
side.
bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, radio is there.
It's like, yo, man.
Like I've
you
had
would,
studio
you-
sessions, I've had gigs on Sunday that I can't take. You have to sacrifice that.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we've got a podcast trip,
Yeah.
you know, to Cape Town or
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere nice, and we want to spend an extra day. But
So
you
now we
can't
can
spend
broadcast
that
anywhere in the
extra
world,
day.
right?
Oh shit! Yes! Yes! That is shame, man. Every time Mac used to call me, he'd be like, "Yo, bro, there's a whole tour we should be doing, man." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, Spawn, yeah. Actually, yeah.
You're going to Ibiza, guys.
Actually, yeah, let's go. Actually, yeah, because even the Africa tour was like very weird and sketchy. Like, oh man, oh yeah.
I remember when we landed in Manchester and we were just about to go out and have a good time, and so I was like, "Yo, man, I gotta go back to Joburg.
Yes, sir.
I got a radio show." I'm like, "What? Dog, we just landed."
Sure.
No, I was doing the show from the hotel. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that speaks to my professionalism, you know.
Yes.
And I think it also showed even the people internally at Kaya, because I could have just said, "Nah, I can't do it." You know, it's, give me off. I'm off. I can't do it. But I'm always, you know, willing to stretch myself for the
Elon
benefit
Musk's
of
dad.
the team. Yes, Elon Musk's dad. That's how I miss Elon Musk's dad. But like I said, I'm always willing to stretch myself for the benefit of the team. Even here, everywhere, you know, where you are in and you are.
Do you know how painful it is to live a Machita having a good time?
Yo, we're not shaking tequila.
That's discipline, man. It's discipline, man.
So when I was a moyen, you like, that's what makes you know man manje.
About Barcelona, what is it, mate? What is that? What are you saying?
And you hear it, my man, you're in business class that time. You are alone in business, you're not even enjoying this thing. That's the Hey, man.
Anyway, Ghost Lady, what else you got for us, man?
So, guys, I wanted to find out your opinion on this. So, Lasizwe was nominated for the SASMA Awards.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Shout out, Lasizwe.
yeah,
Bro, what were they last week?
Yeah, man, the Sasmas
feels
were
like it just
happening now,
happening
man.
now,
The
bro.
Sasmas
they
were
happen every
happening.
year, right? Don't they?
Fuck, time flies.
Yeah, but no,
It was last year.
Time
no,
flies.
annually. Oh,
No, Mac, it's this wealth
Twice
thing
a
that you're
year.
trying. You know, you don't know what day it is, you don't know the time.
No, he's on the
Everything-
next level. They don't
Yeah.
know what year it is. He wakes up and he doesn't know what year it is. Shit.
Okay, so you see where you can get to. You don't even know.
Yeah, there's a level.
Yeah, there's another level.
Work hard, guys.
Work hard.
You still know the year? Shame on you.
We're on 2026.
Yes.
So he received 2 nominations. I mean 3, sorry. 3 nominations. And then he went on live and asked for his followers not to vote for him.
Yeah.
Because he believes that actually he was like, for people to vote, obviously it cost. Yeah. So he was like, you know what, right now, currently in this Cyril's economy, it's unfair for requesting people to vote for you. And now also, like, because obviously they're going to have to pay.
Right.
So rather, guys, you know what, already I'm appreciating the fact that I'm nominated. It's good enough. I love the views, the likes, the everything, the following.
That's the real
That's enough.
award.
Yeah. That's a real award. I told you.
Who's he nominated against?
Yeah.
I feel like he knows. I don't stand a chance. But these new kids are fucking shit up.
Yeah.
It's like, who's he nominated against?
Can we check there?
Yeah.
Fact
But
check,
it's
can you-
giving reverse psychology.
Also, you think he knows that they will vote because of that? Because I'm coming from a point of maybe he doesn't see himself winning, so he's bowing out in style. Yeah, but you are saying he's reverse psychology to get people to actually vote.
Because we're talking about it now. We're not talking about all the other nominees.
Nah, man. Like, I want to see who's the up
Who's the
against,
other
man.
against?
Let me
What
see
is
who's
he-
the up
what is he
I
against.
actually believe this reverse psychology one.
So you think it's the Mac strategy?
I could see that coming.
Well, let's see. Usually.
What's he?
Have you guys seen my
He's nominated
awkward date?
for.
I did. I watched it.
It was
Oh,
fun,
shit, I
right?
haven't seen that
Most
one
popular
yet.
content across.
So he's got 4
platforms.
African social media. Okay, sorry, fact check.
Sorry.
I want to take your job, excuse me.
But we're fast. You see, we opened the app for you.
It's not about the speed, it's about the efficiency. But anyway.
And that's how you make a baby.
Yep, it's not about the speed. Come fast now, Zenzumtana. Come fast. It's about efficiency, baba. Hit the spot.
Oh,
Okay, so he's been nominated for 3 things. Most popular content creator, and social media personality of the year, African social media star of the year, and the other one is Yeah. Most popular content across all platforms.
Okay,
Nice.
but now efficiency
Yeah.
hasn't answered. Who is he nominated with? It's not about the speed, it's about efficiency. Who is he nominated with that he's scared so much? He's saying, don't vote for me.
Okay, for the first category, it's just that it's still busy loading.
Oh, this is great PR for the awards, eh?
Hey, dude. Yeah.
For the first one, which is Africa's Social Media Star of the Year, he is nominated with Tyler. He is nominated with...
Move on. The other one.
Rango.
The other one.
Zingumalo is also nominated.
Who?
Zingumalo.
Ivan.
It's the category is African Social Media Star of the Year. Yeah, but Black Coffee is also in the nominees. Just
No,
to
you might be
name-
right, Penduka. You might be right.
Nah,
This reminds me of a reel I just saw, I think a day ago. Olympics. I don't know what year it was. They're lining up to swim. So they're counting to jump in. And then the guy from Spain jumps first. So they have to stop. Yeah, it's disqualified. But he's like, they even show his people, they disappoint. He's like, they beg, dude. The officials, they're like, he's fine. Join. He was last. Drop.
Malume.
strategy. Last.
Malume.
He was last by a long mark.
Oh man, I'd love to ask him at what point did he realize, hey, let me just jump. Let me get this qualified.
So let's
What did he
jumping.
see? What did he
So let's just jumping before the gun.
Alright guys, don't even vote for me.
I've had enough awards. I've achieved so much. Give the young ones a chance.
Singles economy is time.
I'm not gonna vote, man.
Care for you guys.
I mean, come on, the votes can't be that big that you're like, hey, Cyril's economy. The thing is with votes, even if it's 20 people who vote, because Cyril's economy is tough, you gotta get the most votes up the twin. It's not like millions will vote. So, Cyril's economy, it doesn't matter. Because even if 5 people vote.
So it doesn't matter for the other nominees.
Yes. It's like with the poll. With the Twitter poll, when you do a poll and it says 90% of people agree with this, and then you find it's 15 people who voted. So it's the same thing. So this economy does not matter. Let's tell those who have money. Lasizwe. Hey, if you want to vote for Lasizwe, vote, man. If you've got the money, vote. What are you do?
When he doesn't win, he can say, no, but I told him.
Yeah. You see what I mean? You see, my deal is the one. The Tyler.
No, we should.
Don't vote, guys. Don't vote.
Save your money.
Nah, we should have Mukanyimba just shouting, Mufotele! Mufageni!
That's funny, man. Anyway, Penduka, anything that caught your attention this week, bro?
Nah, man. There's a cool thing I found out. Actually, why am I saying nah, man, when there is? There's a cool thing I found out that happens in Japan. There's a word for it. It's called jahatu.
Yes.
So in Japan, they say, and it's sort of like a norm. So in
Bro,
Japan,
come on, man. It's just
I want to
fun.
spill, bro.
no, it's cool, bro.
Okay.
I only dash if it's
No, I didn't want to spill. Because
like,
it's from the water, then. Cold water.
no, man.
You know what? Your
Your big brother's not here. Feel free. No one's gonna be in the corner. He's spilling.
That's his fault. You are his size. Young Bamba. I'm young Bamba.
So this thing, bro. Yeah, so first in Japan, like 100,000 people a year disappear. some are found
Wait.
missing crime.
Say that again.
100,000 people a year disappear.
Because of crime.
No, some are found because of crime. Some it's
okay.
missing people who are then found or abducted or whatever.
That's crazy.
But there's a big number of this thing that it is called. It's a Japanese word for evaporation. It's called jahatsu, Jahatsu, right? And then people, they're also called jahatsus, evaporated people. So what it is if you're in debt or you've gone through a divorce or because Chinese people are big on honor, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, warriors fall on their sword, etc. It's a very proud culture, Asian countries. So some of the people organize their disappearance.
Okay.
So let's say you didn't want to bring dishonor to your family.
Okay,
Because of family values. Even when your business failed and you want to just disappear. Similar to guys like, what's his name? Gavin Watson.
Yes.
Marcus Eustace, some people still believe
Steinhoff guy.
he's dead, Hansi Cronje, there's still people who believe because he died in an accident of an airplane and burnt and you couldn't identify the guy. You know what I mean? So, but it's not like you are killed or there's something staged. You just disappear. Your kids, you can't call them anymore. And there's people called night movers or something that organize businesses that literally organize for the disappearance in the new identity of you and you are placed maybe in South Africa or somewhere else. How fucking crazy.
Wow. So if you go to Chinatown, there might be some of them there.
Yeah. Japanese people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they can speak Mandarin, but yes, they'll move them anywhere else where they'll blend in. And obviously Japanese.
And it's a business.
It's a business.
Jeez.
And there's people like, now I don't know if it's like a legal one, but it's a known thing that happens in Japan. A lot of people disappear. Some people maybe will go to a different province. I don't know how big Japan and how densely populated it is, but people do that in Japan. How fucking cool. And there's a docu that, because I read this about this yesterday, there's a docu I want to watch. There's also a movie called Jahatsu.
Jahatsu.
I'm not sure. Google Jahatsu or disappearing people in Japan. Yeah, how... Jahatsu.
Sounds like a car.
Yeah,
It does. It does.
But that's not a bad idea, disappearing in Cyril's economy.
Hey, yeah. Because some people disappear, their own Mashonisa, their all these other people. And some people wish they do that because some people kill themselves. So in Japan, it's almost like the answer to killing yourself.
But bro, imagine you had that, bro. Like that option of like checking out and being like, starting all over again, bro.
Some people, I think, do it, bro. Hence the Kumbule Kaya where
Didn't
they
we
just
talk
find
about
people.
it? About someone in Botswana. A kid found their father with a new family there.
Oh, no. We spoke about, I think, I'm not sure if it's missing people, but somebody inboxed me and said they found their brother who they thought was dead because they'd gone missing. And he's got a family and people do that.
That's not to Jahatsu then. That's being black, bro. That's
That's
stories like that.
That is so true though.
So we invented it.
Yeah, no. That's Mitsubishi.
But I don't know, man. It sounds liberating, dog.
It does. It also sounds cowardice. A bit.
Okay.
Because you make a mess and you don't want to, because you getting away from it forever. It's not like you're saying, let me go figure out my life and come back and sort it out later. You're just ducking. But at the same time, as cowardice as I may think it is, still better than suicide.
Oh, yeah.
Way better than suicide.
Yeah.
Isn't there, I don't know if it's Japan, a Czech lady? Fact checker. Isn't there a forest, whether China or Japan, where people go and commit suicide? Like it's known.
Oh, whoa!
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, one
What's
of the
his
Jake
name?
brothers, was it Paul Jake?
Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
The
Jake
Paul brothers.
The Paul
Yeah.
brothers. One of them was actually banned or cancelled for having gone there to film, and they filmed someone who was actually hanging.
Why you for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, there was a
shit,
whole
dog.
scandal. Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that because I'm busy watching The White Lotus, right?
Okay.
So in season 3, when they start, they talk about how there's a plant in Thailand, ne? Where it's a suicide plant. So if you want to commit suicide, you eat this plant.
So it's poison. It's a poison.
poison.
It's a poisonous plant. We're romanticizing it by calling it a suicide plant. It's poisonous.
But that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So you go there just to...
Yeah.
Are you for real?
This here.
Where is it?
Yeah, there is a forest. It's called Okigara. Okigara.
Where is that?
It's a forest.
Is
Where
it
is
in
it?
Japan or?
It's in Japan.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Japan.
People just end their lives there. So you go there, and it's known that you'll just find
You just
bodies.
go and hang.
Yeah. So it always is find like there's just bodies hanging around there, and they went there literally as a content thing to record.
The world's best hangout spot. Owned by a Japanese called Shimza. Shimza.
That's what it looks like.
So where are the people? Oh, so the
show
people.
you.
So it's
Bro, can
You
you
know-
imagine?
But I think that's was Jake Paul there.
you know with the suicides, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it takes maybe not a big number, but a small number, because not a lot of people commit suicide. So once there's a trend that starts to emerge, like 10 people or 5 in a year, and then it becomes a thing. Because even some bridges, you've heard of that, right? Even some bridges where they popular spots for suicide. And I think if it takes one person who does it, or some buildings, and it's easy to get to the top, and then you'll find, especially public places that the public can access.
Like
I've
this-
also seen some bridges that just people seem to hang themselves, and a year they take out bodies there.
Like a suicide influencer.
No, people will judge. It's a jumping spot. It's a jumping spot.
It's a jumping spot.
No, but it's right. It is. It's that, right? Yeah. It's fucked up to call it as influencer because, you know, you unalive yourself. You just know you're going live whenever you're going to die.
You've never had suicidal thoughts. No, you're a comedian.
Yeah, bro, comedians, bro, we must be worried. You guys surprise us.
We're deep thinkers. We're always in our heads.
Yeah, that's why.
Always in our heads. I always say, I won't lie, I have, but it's you fight. It's the voices you fight. I always say, look at the who committed suicide.
Dibakwani.
No. Besides him, Williams. Is it Robbie Williams?
Oh, Robin Williams. Rob Williams.
That was crazy.
I always say, as creatives, I'm not just gonna say comics, as creatives, so you're always in your head, and for us comics to get to that powerful gag or joke, right? You have to go in your mind in that space you've been avoiding your whole life. So you go in deep. To walk out of that dark place, you have to go on stage. Performing until you are out of that room in your head. Some get stuck there.
And they don't come out.
Yeah, they get stuck there, and it just becomes more darker and darker for you.
So what happens if you
I'm
don't
not
get...
saying it's a fact, but that's how I.
No.
As a creative,
You're
that's
a
how I
credible
see it.
source. You're a credible
Yeah.
source.
And why I reached that point is when my dad passed on. Hey guys, I was in that dark. To a point, my wife was like, "You need help. I don't know what to do anymore."
What does that look like? What were you doing? Were you waking up?
No, you're a zombie.
Drinking.
You think you're fine, but you're not. You're a zombie. You carry on like life for sharp.
And your wife will know. Your wife will know.
Yeah, man. Or you're watching TV, then the TV is just watching you. You gone. You are. Yeah, man.
Whoa, bro.
Like yes. And then she organized what do you call it? Counseling for me. Through all those sessions, that lady was like, "What do you like to do? What brightens you up?" I'm like, "When I'm on stage, I'm alive. And then she said, write a show about this. Yabon? You're dead, everything you're going through, whatever. Just write a show about it. And I wrote a whole one-man show.
Which killed?
I took it around. I performed it around.
Wow.
You know, the response I would get from people after, like, "Nanga, you were talking to me, boy." Yo, guys, you don't understand. You're like, yo. The more I did that show, the lighter I got.
Whoa.
Like the light.
Bro.
MacGyver, the first I booked 4 nights in Nelson Mandela Square. There's a theater there, small theater there. I booked 4 nights.
Yeah, I see the theater on the square.
Yeah, the first 2 nights. Yo, guys, I was tears backstage every show. Like, teka ring. Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Like, some people will complain or whatever. It's because when you perform, ne, it's a balance of emotion and what you're doing, and the control of delivering.
Because it's still like a performance.
You need to overpower the emotions. You need the emotions so that what you're doing is alive on stage.
Yes, yes.
You're not just saying. That's why people feel your energy. They feel the magic, what you are doing. It's like, hey man, there's something that... Guys, what you are doing is very spiritual.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Even a singer, you had Ndumiso here. That guy, man, you can see this, whatever he's doing, it doesn't just come from a paper. Let me write lyrics. No. You see when you just said, open up and sing the
Bless us.
He just went to it. And I saw you guys. Yo, this one was like, yeah, I can't ask this one about smashing. Yeah, one. So the more you do,
And I couldn't even ask him to sing it because I mean, imagine.
ne?
Yeah.
So the more, I promise you, man, the more you do, the more you feel lighter, the more you know. Yeah. So
Bro, you're so right, because even if you listen to some musicians, they don't like performing songs that are a big hit because it reminds them of that dark place. So it might be a big hit for the world, but to them, it's the worst song they hate performing because it takes them back.
But isn't it contrary to what he's saying? Isn't it when they perform it more,
No, those
the
are the
more
guys-
they heal from the...
No, those are the guys that are stuck there.
yes. When you're not moving out of that room. Yeah, but Sonny, it's Ebenezer.
Yeah,
Ebenezer was fine. He was like, "Nihlale so special." Yeah, but there's a point. I wasn't close with him or whatever, but he was a very respectful guy. Very respectful guy. You want Mr. Lindi, sharp. You want he's very,
Yeah.
Then we did a gig in Melrose. I was headlining. He closed first half. Bongani Dube was hosting. So after he gets off stage, he comes straight to me. He killed when I saw him. Not like someone who's going through things. He's like, we forget our problems when you're on stage.
What was his content
It's
about?
all
Do you remember?
I can't remember. I know I can't remember.
Okay.
But it was funny. Yes, hilarious.
So what did
Because
your
I'm thinking maybe tied into what he was going through. He's
No.
trying to
He
let it
was
out.
funny.
what did your therapist advise if someone doesn't have that outlet, doesn't have a stage?
I don't know. I didn't ask, bro. Like immediately she said that. It
Makes
was my
sense.
task. Bro.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, you're right. First 2 nights, horrible. Even on stage, if you were watching, like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah, but
Oh, for real.
yeah, third and fourth night, killed. Killed. Because when you do a show like, you see, it's easy to take what you have done up to this point. If you started comedy 2015 maybe, ne? And then you decide, okay, that's too long. Let's say 2020. You start comedy 2020. And then you decide 2025, I'm doing my first one-man show. And you do the best of everything since 2020. Yeah, but it's easy to put all these things together.
Yes. It's like a compilation best
Yes,
of.
it's a best
You're not
of.
recording new music.
Now you are talking about a topic. One topic. You get what I'm saying? And you need to present it now to the people. And what I've come to realize is the audience appreciates that because you take them through a journey. Yeah, but you need to be able to control, to know these are where the laughs are. This is where they are crying. This is where they are listening. This is where the big laugh is. Yeah,
That's a movie. That's a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so as you perform, you perform. When you see the reactions, you're like, we're going according to plan. Yeah, but so that you don't get surprised. They're quiet like this, and you think, yo, I'm dying. Yeah, but you're not dying.
That's the crime
They are
period.
in.
Yeah,
They're
they
in. They're with
invested.
you. Afaya now. Yeah, but
Oh shit!
It's like
Oh,
in
damn.
music, the song, there's a break
yes.
in the song.
Yeah. You know what it's like, bro? It's like even when you're DJing, right? Because a lot of people think that sometimes when, especially some DJs, myself, this used to happen to me where I'm scared of letting the break play out.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And you found DJs ruin it.
Yeah.
Mix right
Mixing
in the
on
middle
top
of the break. But that's
yeah.
the break is when people were actually dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like,
waiting for...
dancing that break. It's like a Amazwe. You see Amazwe?
You can't stop that.
When it goes boom, then it goes quiet.
You
It comes
can't.
like boom. And then he puts nothing, it's silent.
Unless some of them is pre-mixes, so there's nothing...
And then he comes back with that filtered drum and the vocal.
Yeah.
And you gotta be brave enough to let the people feel the emotion.
Yeah.
Because as a DJ or a performer, a comedian, you find your comfort in seeing people dancing.
And the
When
thing,
it's
and the thing
quiet,
is, the
it's like,
person who's making that song, the reason they have a bridge or that silence is because they know the structure of the song.
They're
that
telling a story. They're telling a story.
Yes.
They're telling a story,
Yes.
and you're fucking up their story.
Yes.
Right? A lot of DJs, I've heard seasoned, you mixing on my breaking. I'm like, dude, you fucking up because the break is the song. It's like when people compose music, they'll say play the silences. You know, when you're moving from this part of the keyboard to here, the silence is also part of the music.
Exactly.
Otherwise, if
Powerful,
you erase
yes.
it,
it's more powerful.
because if you erase it and play everything, it's gibberish.
Yeah.
It's like someone speaking with no full stops.
Yeah.
How do you process that?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
even
yeah.
understand them?
Yeah.
Bro, that's powerful.
Yeah, I called that show Boys Don't Cry in July. Right. That's the month my dad passed on. Then I had to shorten it because every time I advertise it, Boys Don't Cry in July, happening, let's say, Gqeberha, April. And then people will be like, yeah, we will see you in July. No! It's part of the title. Boys Don't Cry in July. No! Sakbona thina ngoJuly.
So how do you shorten that?
I just said Boys Don't Cry.
Oh, shit. Bro, is that what you fix? Like if, let's say, like you've got 3 nights that are booked. It's the first thing you're doing. The first night. And it bombs. You fall flat. You die or whatever.
Sure.
What do you fix for the next day? Because I remember, I think it was last year, where a comedian, Eddie Griffiths, had come to laugh out loud in Africa.
Yeah.
First night, apparently, he bombed,
Horrible.
right? Because he thought, it's Africa.
Yeah,
and he was
Yeah.
bad. Can't think we were spoiled. We were some of the best comedians in the world.
Best.
And then they're saying the following night he was much better. How do you fix that? Because it's months of preparation sometimes, if you're preparing, actually.
Yeah.
What do you know what to fix?
You go back to the drawing board, literally. You sit and go, like it's in your head. You can't take a paper and be like, this is what I said here or whatever. It's you are editing in your head. Because now, since you've put it out there and you saw the reaction and you know this didn't work here because of word arrangement. This didn't work here because whatever. Or this could be better if I do it like this. Yeah, but so it's literally a test thing in your head. Literally just fix. You come the next day. Proper. You feel the improvement.
And you've got that in your locker. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, but
Yes, it sounds like experience. It sounds like the more you've done comedy, the quicker you know what went wrong.
Experience.
It's
Yeah,
locker.
yeah.
Tools.
Tools, yeah, experience. Yeah, but now I'm working on a show called Who's Your Daddy Now?
In July.
In July.
No, guys. In September. So your boys are holding doing the Bioscope Comedy Festival.
Oh, yes, PNC.
So
TT.
yeah. That is one room where I challenge myself. I don't go with a set.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. reason why I say that, I can go there with the best of what I do, go there, kill it. When I drive home, I have nothing to take back home. I haven't learned
You
nothing.
didn't grow.
I didn't grow. Yeah, but I'm cheating myself.
Oh, got you.
I would rather die. And then when I'm driving home, I'm cooking things in my head. I'm like, this is what didn't happen. This is why this and that and that. Yeah, but
Gross.
so I would literally just, on my way there, I would literally just, in my head, I'm like, okay, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. I want to, okay, go, let's go. And they put me on. And then I tell the audience sometimes that we will find the jokes in between whatever I'm about to tell you. Yeah, well, and I just do it. It took my wife and I 11 years to have our babies. So I am talking about that. That's why it's like, who's your daddy now? So, and 11 years, drama, family, of course. Family. My wife had to take all the punches, just proper. Like, I've come to realize as guys, we are assholes by nature.
Yeah.
It's like a fixture, like in the car. Like it's like our aircon. Aircon is there. You buy it, it's there. You buy a car, it's there. You know, you decide whether to switch it on or switch it off.
Yeah.
Some guys have it on all the time. He's a dick all the time. Yeah, but even in his comments, he doesn't even realize it. You know, sometimes you read someone said this to a lady on Twitter, but in your head you're like, yeah, he's a dick. He's an asshole. He's a guy. Yeah, but then I've come to realize ladies are ruthless.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are. When you hear that someone is struggling to conceive, it's like a weapon. Like it's like a ngakubamba puncinci khona.
Hey.
Yeah, my wife, my man, even at work, and they do that thing of these things don't go together. My wife at some point she was heading a group. You know those things of making an example of you want leave. And then she's like, no, let me explain to you. You can't take this leave now. Maybe you save it for later. And then these people go and they call each other through the phone. But they don't realize these things are recorded. They play it for my wife. But these people said this about you. Like, yeah, this one didn't want to give us leave. No wonder she can't have kids. No wonder she can't have kids. Do you feel me?
People are ugly, bro.
That thing that people are doing to Lerato Khanyao and Dr. What's his name? This young guy, man, Lizo.
Oh, Dr. Musa
and
Lisa Lori. Yeah. Lisa Mtombeni.
Yeah. You don't understand.
Yeah, that is
I feel that thing.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Because they've been trying to have kids, and people are always thinking, no, he doesn't want, or she doesn't want. God, the people are probably trying.
That is fun, man. Yeah. Yes, sis. But that's why I admire you guys so much, like comedians, bro. I was so hurt when they said we must stop bringing comedians and do celebs again, because you never hear knowledge like this, bro.
No.
Yeah, because true.
I think they're the true representation of the art form, like creative.
Yeah, because of art. See,
Yeah.
There's no pencil, no paper, no sketch needed. It's just speaking. Hence why he said that what we do is also very spiritual as well. Because of it's just you and your voice. And you way before there was microphones, there was instruments, people just sang and spoke.
Didn't I?
And singing, it's easier because a melody can be soothing, can be soft, can be what's the word I'm looking for? Haunting, whatever. But when you speak, it's just words and
And you can
emotion.
sample, which is like stealing someone else's.
Yep.
You know what
But
I mean?
we're still building a song.
Yeah.
Still building a song.
Ndumiso, where you at, man? Where can people check you out, bro?
Yeah, man, as I've said, 5th of September.
Yeah.
I'm doing the show. Who's your daddy
Who's
now?
that?
So it's just you, ne?
So no. It's from the 4th, I think. 4th, I'm doing the 5th, and then it's the 6th. So it's all the guys doing one-man shows.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has been doing an hour. Even that on the 5th, I think there's 3 shows.
Oh, okay.
There's a 5 o'clock show, there's a 6 o'clock show.
Got you.
You know, I'm doing the 8 o'clock show.
Got you.
8 to 9.
And 8 to 9. Yeah, but so I forced myself. I'm like, you've been thinking about this. You've tried it there and there. Put all this thing together. Just try it. If it works, then you can officially release a poster and book nights where you can perform, or book Cape Town, book East London, book whatever, and take it everywhere.
Bro, do comedians, do you just sit, think, and you're writing in your head, or do you actually write, learn it, and then get the mannerisms to get into what you've remembered? How does the show
We work
come
differently,
together?
guys. I'm old school.
You write.
No, I don't write.
Oh, so old school is not writing.
No. I do what do you call it? Look at my book.
Oh, that's a
Been
book
through
of
walls.
jokes.
Yeah, it's literally it's like a head. You don't write the whole thing.
It's a bullet point.
Bullet points.
Let me see some
Oh,
of those.
damn, bro.
Check.
Let's steal some jokes here.
What the fuck? We need to improve this podcast. We need to improve this podcast. There are not enough laughs in those podcasts. Please,
No,
don't
it's just
scan
bullet
it.
points.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Sunlight. Life is short.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
That's dope.
Whoa,
And this
man.
is recent, no?
You know, we've never seen a joke book. It's like a rapper's book of rhymes. First 2 years sleepwalking. The wife, brothers, second borns, butomtala. Not romantic. Sex scene. In umpepo.
Which one? Umlando.
Oh, umlando.
You were right though.
Sex
Umpepo.
scene, umlando.
Okay.
Whoa, bro. So
So it's just bullet. Check all of them. It's just
yeah, man.
bullet, but
Whoa,
everything
bro.
is in your head. Everything is in your head.
So from now on, when a comedian comes, he must ask, where's your...
No, other guys they type, they use their phones. The problem with me using a phone, yes, sure. If I'm not getting my book, and I have an idea driving, I'll park somewhere, pretty much quickly type it. But when I get home, I have to transfer.
Yeah.
Because the thing about typing and forgetting. Yeah, but
Oh, man.
Sure.
Hey, man.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Ibele.
Ibele. Price 40s. I don't know how that is, but there's Ibele Price 40s. I don't even heard it on stage, you'll hear it. Ibele Price 40s. So when I say that, you know what the thought.
Yeah.
You remember the thought.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Literally, my small person in my head does the filing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm on stage and I'm performing, you read the audience. Within 5-7 minutes, you're already shuffling things. You're like, okay, this audience doesn't get this because of that. Let me
Bring
fetch
that
this
first-
one.
Yeah.
And this, like, yeah, guys go crazy.
And then when you see, so let's say then on front, because comedians do this a lot, and I feel like it's prepared without being prepared. You see someone with a cleavage, and then Ibele comes back from the book. And then you go to
the
Ibele.
Ibele thing that you saw,
Yes.
I was talking about Shaka Ilembe, the first episode.
Yeah.
I know that verse.
Yeah, so I was talking about that. It's a whole long thing.
You know, man. Ibele, come on, you're not Ibele, brother. You're Ibele. Oh, for real.
Ibele xa uphakamisa ibele kugqiya ifone.
That's why mine is not on Shaka Ilembe.
Oh, man. Ndumiso, what I say, thank you so much for coming through, man. So
This was
September,
dope,
that's
guys.
where you at. Where else can people check you out, man?
Yeah, Celeste is doing Celeste and the Big Dudes again.
Yeah.
But in December. I think we're gonna do Durban, we're gonna do Cape Town. I have a show that I do called, besides the one-man show, the lineup show called Keeping Up with the Closers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, then it's got a tagline that says it's comedy Mchan. You know,
Oh,
I went to a show at Pretoria one year. It was Spady Comics, Zulu Comics, whatever. And then after the show, there's a couple came to me, land audience couple. And they came to me and they're like, we thought you were going to jump on. I'm like, no, I just came to hang out with the comics. And they're like, yo, why can't you guys do that for us? You know, we are here. We're from Eastern Cape. We are here, but there's nothing for us.
yeah.
I remember calling Loiso, and I remember calling, who else did I call? I think Ted. Like, guys, we need to, someone needs to do it. And no one was jumping on. Then I was like, I guess this was sent to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me do Keeping Up with the Closers.
So, Closer Comics, are you guys a clique?
We're not a clique. I saw. Wow. The one thing I'm not going to do right now is to play table tennis with you.
So when does that happen? Keeping up with
So I haven't done it this past 2 years because, of course, my babies were born, and then I was like, to focus.
Congratulations, bro.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
11 years, long time.
my man. And last year I didn't do it because I was just. Sorry, man. This year I didn't do it because I was just arranging my life and new management and all these things. So I'm planning next year.
Please, man. When you get the dates, let us know, man. I want to come through, bro.
My guy.
Appreciate you
Who
long
would you
time,
like there on the Kosa Comics?
There's a boy called Lupelo Kodwa. Oh, that's another thing I like about this show is I'm introducing this new talent. It's not new, but they've been doing it back home.
Yeah.
To not just the closer peeps here, but because you get other people who come and support the show, you know, because I mix it up nicely, put a bit of Skumba here, a bit of Silas, bit of whoever.
Shout out.
You know, but I mix it with these young comics from back home, you know, bring them up. There's an old man called
Old man.
old man.
Whoa! Costa comedian.
No, hear me out. He's Tam Rojana.
Wow, bro.
Go, please, fact checker, check. Search for ta, and then space Rojana.
We need him. Dude, we need him.
Right? This man is a priest. He's got his own ibandla, his own church.
No,
that's not him. That's not him.
That's...
Wait, what did you write?
That's Unkomfort.
It's Shots who's typing.
Oh, Mrochana, bro.
Type next to. No, you got it right. Type comedy next to it.
Oh, wow. Well done, Tomo. Mrocha.
There you go.
Oh, he looks funny, man.
Yeah, he does look like a church guy.
There's Tam Rojana. There's Lupelo Kodwa. This man is funny. Like, he's funny in an old way of telling jokes.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? The trends and stuff. I brought him up. You know, at first, I think because we were doing it at Emperor's Palace, and I think the lights intimidated him, and the theater and how big. Hey, man, he was nervous.
Man.
I kept on telling him, just relax.
It's a new environment.
Do your thing, you know? And he did his thing, but I could see he was like, this is too much for me, kind of thing, you know?
Oh, no.
But he
died.
Man. No, he didn't die.
Oh,
he didn't die. People were with him. And also the people were...
Do you mean literally or like...
No, like...
No, comedy. That's what they're saying.
We can't have him here.
He didn't die.
No, man. On stage.
You know? So, and then you've got a boy like Lupelo Kodwa, funny cat. Funny dude, you know, he's got a show back home, sells out all the time, called Vascom Comedy. I support him when he calls me. So I bring him up. People say, like, who is that guy?
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
Joburg audiences are spoiled, man. You've got all these best comics here, and you can see them anytime, anywhere. If you can decide, I'm not going to watch him at Emperor's Palace, I'm going to watch him at Bioscope or whatever. You've got that option or whatever. But now, when you look at the poster, and that's why I say to the audiences, stop supporting the one act you like. Support the craft. Just trust the show. You look at the poster and you're like, I don't know these ones. Just go. You never know what you're missing out on.
True, you might find your favorite.
Fine, yes. You know,
your favorite.
South African audiences, they don't know comedians. They think they know comedians, but they don't know comedians. You know, Simpio was there at Silas's show. I like what he did.
On the big dudes.
Yeah, I like what he did when he was asking people, who are you here to see?
Ooh.
And you could see they're thinking. They're like, yeah, I'm here to see, but of course it's going to be the big names. I'm here to see Skumba. Or I'm here to see Celeste. But they don't. But if you ask, like, who else? Unzi.
But who do you put that blame on? Is it the audience for maybe following their favorites? Is it the comedians for not maybe working as hard as them pop-pops, who we all know works hard on TV, My Way, Celeste, TV, acting, Ismaya, maybe some presenting gigs. Trevor Noah, we know what he did. You know what I mean? Or do you blame the industry also for not creating production shows? Because not all comedians will have the ability to create a comedy show like Bill Cosby. Who do you blame? Which stakeholder? Because these are all stakeholders.
I can't blame somebody. It's just that as the comedy industry, we don't have a lot of platforms where you can showcase us. It's always, if you're gonna showcase comedy, it's always like, do a set. You're gonna do that 10-minute set on TV, and then it's gone. What works for PNC, they are there every week. It's you can see the vibes, the conversations. They're not doing a set.
No.
You get what I'm saying? You're gonna remember those guys.
Yeah.
But I love what Umpo is created. It's a platform. It's like what man?
PMS.
PMS show. Yeah, but we knew all those guys because you were born every week. You saw them.
I didn't know Mudimule till then.
Yes.
Yes. What Makakula? What's his name? Chris Forrest.
Yes.
A lot of the guys we got introduced to there.
Yeah, but so it's that we don't have a lot of platforms, but when it comes to music, there's a lot. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot. What was that show that was on SABC One at some point?
Chica Machika.
Chica Machika. There's one. There's the one that you Monang used to
Live.
It needs a chance into the music, but comedy. You have to fit somewhere.
Nah, but big shout out to you,
you guys for not creating the PNC.
It's
Your
not
Saturday Night
easy to
Live.
just create, man.
Nah.
Why did before we say bye, why did you fire your old management?
Why did I?
Fire your old management. You said you
No,
changed
they
management.
didn't fire me. I didn't fire them. They just stopped managing Atlanta comedians.
Oh,
They moved to Dubai.
oh shit.
And then they just stopped. There was like 4 of us there.
Oh.
Yeah, they just told us, guys, we're not going to continue managing.
Bro, thank you so much for your time. This was so
Legit, this was
amazing,
fun.
dude. This was fucking
You're
amazing,
amazing.
man.
Amazing.
You're
Ladies
amazing.
and gentlemen, make some noise for
Thank you.
Ndumiso
The rooster. The rooster.
Yes,
Your
sir.
dad in July.
Podcast and chill, man. We out of here. Boom. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Cash up.